Hey guys, it's RebeccaLynOberstadt. In today's video, I'm going to be using the original Zodiac palette with the Galaxy Chic. These are both BH Cosmetics palettes. They're both affordable and they have a wide range of colors. The only thing is this one is all like baked shimmer shades. So I wanted to put this in conjunction with a palette that had some matte shades, and some of the shimmer shades in both palettes are very comparable. I went ahead and filmed the look first and then decided I would do like the talking bit after. Because the air kicked on. It's about 6:30, maybe 7 in the morning right now. I've been up since 2 a.m. Thank you, full moon. I wanted to touch on something really quick before I get into like the actual makeup look. A lot of people are either not posting right now on YouTube or posting content that is more of like an outreach thing for all of this horrible stuff that's going on right now. Some of my videos were filmed like May 15th. So I have videos scheduled every day until like June 15th, and I still have several to edit. So I don't know, I'm going to try and like put this in, I'm going to try and edit it and get it up as quick as I can. Right now I'm filming this on June 5th, and I don't want anybody to think that I am not affected by what's going on. I grew up in a family with 3 law enforcement officers. I did work in law enforcement myself. I worked specifically with drug enforcement. I have seen the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to law enforcement. I also have some very dear friends of mine that are horrifically affected by this Black Lives Matter stuff, and it breaks my heart. So I see a lot of YouTubers donating like AdSense. I don't earn enough money on YouTube to get a payment every month. I kind of wish I did. I do not. I earn anywhere between 3 cents and maybe 20 cents on a video within 30 days. So it's not, I mean, I could say that I'm going to donate the money and donate it, but again, 20 cents from one person might not be a whole lot. But what I can try and do is, if you guys want me to put aside like a certain portion of whatever I earn, I can try and do that. YouTube is my only income besides like whatever sales I do on either Depop or my website. Just to give you an idea, last month, which was May, I earned $15 on YouTube. The month before that, I earned 11. So that is an idea of how much money I earn on YouTube. Usually I turn that money around and I have to take half of it and I pay my dad for like the camera that I'm using and things like that until I can get that paid off. So it's up to you guys what you want me to do suggestion wise. I have unfollowed quite a few brands lately because they're posting some pretty horrific things on social media, like who cares that Black Lives Matter, because all lives matter, and screw you if you think that you supersede us. And I'm like, no. I have unfollowed them on Instagram. If I followed them on Twitter, I've unfollowed them. I have put like an asterisk next to them on my spreadsheet that has like indie brands and stuff on it. I won't support brands that are like that. So I don't want you guys to think that I don't care about this stuff. If you think I don't care, go watch my live stream from the last day of May. I completely lost it because I might be Caucasian and I have seen the brutality up close and in person. I have had to stop people from doing certain things because things escalated, and I have seen the discrimination firsthand, be it with friends or with family or with other loved ones, just in, you know, private everyday kind of events. So I never want to come across as just some privileged white girl, because I've kind of been in the thick of things, and where I live is a very racist area. There are rebel flags on every other vehicle. There's Trump stickers on every other vehicle. There are big white redneck trucks that run black people off the road and pull out their shotgun off the back window and shoot people. I've seen it. I've seen it all. And so right now for me to like try and film has been very hard. The last video I filmed was on the 1st. And I did the live stream, I think either the 1st or the 2nd, for like my Shop My Stash stuff. But I really haven't been filming because a lot of this is taking a toll on me. And this tomorrow, actually, my friend Regina and her husband will be here. Just to give you an idea, my friend Regina, I've known her since like 5th grade. She's Black, her husband is white. When the coronavirus stuff started, they went to the local Dollar Tree, Dollar General store right down the road from my house, and they called the cops on them. because he was wearing a bandana over his face. He just got out of the hospital 2 months ago with heart problems. And so he didn't want to take any risks, even though in the immediate area where I live, there aren't a whole lot of cases. Usually it's like the northern part of the county where all the older people live that are having coronavirus cases. Where I live specifically, there aren't. And I'm sure this video is going to get demonetized just for saying the CV word, whatever. But they went in to get, like, she got off work, went home, got her husband, went up to the store to get like regular, like, weekly supplies, and they literally called the cops on her and her husband. Now, she didn't have a mask on. She was, you know, still in her work uniform. She is a manager at a local fast food restaurant. And when she said something on Facebook about it, we talked about it, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Where are you right now? Do I need to come? Because it bothers me that people think that that's okay. Regina's been in this community for as long as I have. She was raised here like I was. And I started reaching out to some of my other friends who are tan. And some of them thankfully do not have to deal with this, but most of them have. One of my friends just got her doctorate degree in teaching. And she's so smart. Thankfully, she hasn't dealt with a whole lot of it, but she still deals with it because she works in education. So I've just really been bothered by a lot of this stuff. The people that are really close to my heart are a lot tanner than I am. So I'm just doing what I can to stay sane. If I can film a video and not talk through it and just show you what I'm doing and just put some music behind it and upload it so that maybe you guys have something to watch, so that you are distracted from some of the stuff that's going on. That's what my point is. I'm not trying to detract from what's going on in the world, but some of us, like me especially, need that mental escape because I've barely been sleeping. I'm lucky if I can remember to eat once a day. I've been super stressed out. I've been crying a lot. I've been doing everything that I can to help my friends. I've been trying to spread appropriate and accurate information. I don't have money like people do. And when I do get money, I usually spend it on stuff for the channel. So this is like way big of an intro, but I just wanted to put it out there. And I won't film an outro. So if you've watched this far, then I appreciate it. The makeup look will be next, and then you'll have like the very end clip that thanks my patrons, and then that'll be it for this video. The makeup look took me like 11 minutes to do. I show you what colors I use in the palette. Just really quick to go over. I mainly stuck in this region here. The one eye I used these two shades on, and then I mixed these two colors on this eye, and then on this eye here I use these two shades out of here. So there's 5 shades out of this one that I used. The Zodiac palette, I used the Aquarius and Sagittarius matte on the one eye, the Taurus and Gemini matte on the other. I used Scorpio on the very outer edge, and that's it. The lip gloss I'm wearing is Luna by Luna, I think it's Venus. Yeah, Venus, and then I threw a little bit of this Finding Ferdinand and Very Berry in the center because I don't know, I'm feeling a little froggy. Eyebrows is the Wet n Wild brow pencil, and I do have the ABH primer on one eye and the Urban Decay primer on the other. I'm putting them against each other, but since Regina and her husband will be here tomorrow, I want to go strip my beds and wash my sheets and clean the kitchen. I have to unload the dishwasher and reload it, and then because we're doing like a big get together with food, and she's an amazing cook, so I'm making dessert, she's making dinner, and then we're just gonna sit back and relax and enjoy the day. And thankfully, none of us drink, so it'll be great. I don't think I've met her husband in all the years that I've known her. They've got kids. Hell, they've got kids my kids' age. So we just get busy and work, and she's too busy providing for her family. And anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Makeup look is next. I won't do an outro clip. Just enjoy. And sometimes remember that if some of us YouTubers are just continually uploading, it might be our way of trying to stay sane and not bawling our eyes out like I am every day. So try and keep that in mind when watching people's content. So I will see you guys later. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. If you need help with resources or links, I will try and share some more on my community tab. I don't know how much they'll let me post. YouTube is being kind of stingy if we post too much, and you know, it is what it is. But if there are certain things that we talk about in our videos, they're automatically demonetizing it. And then of course they're putting Trump ads on everything. So I do not support Trump. I am a Republican. I didn't vote for Trump. I do not support Trump. I wish Trump would get out of office. And that's how I feel. I try not to talk too much about politics on here. I don't mind talking about sex related, LGBT plus stuff on my channel. I don't mind discussing religion on my channel, but politics is one of the things I usually don't talk about. I am part of the LGBT plus community. My mom is trans, and I'm pagan. So there you go. If you want a reason to unfollow me, there's everything all laid out. So sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not racist. I do not tolerate racism. I do not tolerate closed-minded, hateful individuals, and any hate comments that are left on my channel usually get a pretty quick reply from me, and then I go to their channel and report them and block them. So I'm not going to put up with it. So anyways, I will see you guys later.